down. You need outside. You want out too, Neb Neb? Just a minute. Well, it's up to you. Come on, go out if you want out. I'm not going out. No, it's cold outside. Okay. You're okay. Go on. You're all right. Do you want outside, Bear? Do you want outside? No. Go on. Oh, yeah. Good morning, everybody. I'm doing reading this morning on Mitch McConnell. I've been kind of wondering what's going on with him. He's getting away with a lot of stuff. Very unpopular in this state. He keeps winning by outrageous amounts. Kind of reminds you a lot of Putin. But I thought we'd do just a kind of a quick read on him. Just in general to start with. Oh, let's see, this is the new moon. Let's go for new moon. What's the next one? Look out. Whoop. Too far. Ain't got there yet. December, November. Let's see, we just had new moon on the 14th. Today I think is the 16th. So let's read from now until the full moon. The full moon's going to be looks like in December. I'm going to have another moon this month. Evidently, well, I'm going to have to get me another book. These books are nice. I tell you what, these are personal. Let's see. It says on the 30th we did something. I like these. 15th, 29th. The only problem I have with them is sometimes one month is carried over to the next month, and then I miss out on the day. It looks like the 30th, oh, we're having the full moon eclipse on the 30th. That's what the deal is. Yeah, we're having the full moon eclipse in Gemini. And evidently, it's just a partial eclipse. It isn't a total eclipse. But that's what we're doing. We're going to have the full moon eclipse in Gemini on the 30th. So let's just read for the rest of this month. Did you want out, little bear? Where'd you go? Do you want outside? Do you want to go outside and play? It's cold outside, but you're dressed for it. You can go out. I'll be right back. Come on. All we have in is Neb. Everybody else is out. Okay. So, let's give this a shot. Mitch McConnell. From now until the end of the month, from now until the full moon on the 30th, it's going to be a full moon eclipse. At least a partial eclipse, but still an eclipse, and I think it's going to be a really juiced up full moon, because that's kind of what it looks like. A lot of this stuff is probably skip. Welcome to my channel, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I know I'm live, and I'm supposed to be live, and I'm not really live because I'm on here private. I don't know why. It's because I don't know what's going to happen, I suppose. The puppy's coming in and out. The kitty's playing around. Anywho. That's what we're doing. Hi. And I just got up a couple hours ago. I got a new setup again, so that's nice. This is nice. I like this. I have a big screen TV and everything. I know you can see it, but I can too. I may even be able to go live and see comments on this. But I don't know how long it's going to be lasting. I don't know how long I will have it. Don't even know if I'm making a sound. I probably ought to check on that and see. Let's do that, because it doesn't look like it's making any. Oh, there. Are we having any sound now? Yeah, we are. Okay. And I don't know what that little button is. Is that a share button? It is a share button. As you can tell, I'm just kind of experimenting with this. Oh, what fun. Oh. Okay. I'm going to go check this out. Well, I'll check it out later. Okay. So far it's been about 30 minutes and I haven't done anything but shuffle cards and let the dogs in and out, and get coffee and all that. And be prepared. I'm going to go ahead and end this one and start another one that will maybe do something. That we can read on Mitch. Or maybe I'll just go ahead and leave this one and cut the first part off. That'll probably actually be the thing to do. Because I am all up there now and everything. So, let's read about Mitch. What the hell? Mitch McConnell. I know I got a lot of parts in here that I probably need to cut out. I'll just drop a note that y'all need to go on here at about 25, 26. On account of these cards are cold and they're going to have to be warmed up a little bit. They were back there where it was cold. I didn't bring them up here. And it is chilly out this morning. It's around freezing. So, they were back in the cold. Oh my. Getting chilled. They're not quite warmed up yet. I don't know how many of y'all handle cold cards, but they have a hard time sometimes doing what you want them to do. So today we're going to read on Mitch McConnell. Mitch McConnell. Moscow Mitch. Yellow being back. Moscow Mitch. Let's just read on Moscow Mitch. From now until the full moon. From now until the eclipse. Things are still going to be a little bit up in the air, I suspect. We're just going to have to be patient. It's just we haven't paid that much attention in prior years, but it's always been this way. It's always taken forever. It hasn't always been this long for a concession speech, especially when they're so far behind. There isn't any. There is no chance of them catching up. If they recounted every vote, they would just end up with more for Joe. So it is what it is, and that's what it is. He's just going to have to, and by he, I mean the big baby, handle it. And so is Mitch. And Mitch is as suspicious as heck, because Mitch is not a popular political figure in his state. And he got a humongous amount of votes for his popularity. Anyway, what's the just the general feeling around Mitch from now until the full moon? That's the end of this month is going to be the eclipse. The 30th, according to, well, here where I am, it's going to be the 30th in the North America. I don't know where it's going to be everywhere else. Anyway, in the States, it's going to be the 30th. And I suppose in the rest of North America, too. So, Mitch, what are you up to? What's going on? What's this sort of your stew that you're setting in? What is Mitch McConnell's general aura? What's his everything around him and him? What's he feel about all this? Let's just zoom right in. What's going to happen around, during, through, and to Mitch McConnell between now and the full moon of the eclipse on the 30th of this month? I'm shortening the reading dates on a lot of these because things are happening and developing so rapidly that one never knows. All right, let's go with Mitch. It's from now till the 30th of November, 2020. All right. First card off the top. Oh, first card off the top. He's feeling pretty good. Solitary, money, enjoyment. He's alone, but he likes it. He thinks he's on the alone in his own little garden. He thinks it's great. He's having a good time with his money and his bird and his being alone in the garden. And being wealthy, he's financially quite secure. Isn't surprising. Ooh, crossing him, his challenge. This Eight of Pentacles is doing the Apprentice card. Is doing the same thing over and over and over again, which is what he did. This is his mythology. This is his method. He does the same thing over and over again, and he wins. I mean, why not do the same thing over again if you're winning? Why not? But that's what he's doing, and someone I bet you is going to catch on, because this is his challenge, is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting the same results, which he's been getting. But nah, this is the base of the reading. This is the Two of Wands. Now, he has a choice here. He has a path here. And based on what he's been doing, this is going to be a path of staying with Trump or, bailing and letting it go, because he knows that he's wrong. He knows Trump's lost. I mean, there is no doubt in his mind. But is he going to keep spouting Trumpsters? Or is he going to go with the rest of the Republican Party where they should be? Republicans are getting more and more off base. They always have been. Everything Trump's been doing, even though it's important to us, is something that the Republican Party wanted to do. That's why they didn't stop him. It wasn't because they couldn't. They didn't want to. He was doing exactly what they've been wanting to do this whole time. And he has done that. Right down to electing to electing the judges. Appointing the judges, I should say. Okay, this is Mitch. And Mitch is the one in charge of that. Let's see what the recent past. Oh, the recent past has him in bondage. Here we have the Eight of Swords. He's gotten himself into a situation in the recent past where he doesn't have any way out. He's trapped. And he's trapped himself. He's been so smart. Wow. So what is he doing now? He may not have any choice but to go with Trump. He might be being blackmailed or something. So what about now? That's in the recent past, very recent past, may still be affecting him too. We have memories from the past, the Six of Cups. Our past memories, nostalgia, thinking about the past, or past misdeeds, or past deeds just coming to mind. But right now he's got the nostalgia for the past. He sees something coming up he doesn't like very well. So what's in the near future? The Emperor is in his near future. He's going to have a new emperor. This is the leader. This is the masculine force in the major arcana. Yeah. So the emperor's in his future. Well, we're going to let that set for a minute. See what he's worrying about. He's worried about the tower, about everything tumbling down, about it all coming tumbling down. Wow. Yep, that's the reason. He's just barely there, man. The Emperor's coming right there, and he's worrying about everything crashing down around his head. I don't know why he wouldn't be worried. I don't know why he would not be worried. Because if things might, they just might. What's in his environment? The Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is another crashing down, an end, a sudden ending, a sudden bam, stab you in the back. Wow. Ending to this situation. I wonder what's going on here. We might have to pull a clarifier or two on that. Because here we have the tower. He's worried about it, and here it is. This is it. What is he hoping for? What does he think he's going to? He's hoping for assistance from overseas. He's already put out the boats. He's hoping for assistance from another source. Not necessarily overseas, although this is a foreign card, an overseas card. He's waiting for his ship to come in, or he's already set his ship out. He's pretty old to have set his ship out. He's waiting for his ship to come in. He's hoping that's going to help the situation. Let's see what his outcome is. Remember, this is just till the eclipse. This is just like 2 weeks. Well, the outcome is the Three of Pentacles, a collaboration. And here we have the Three of Pentacles, and here we have the Three of Wands. So you got 2 threes. So he's looking for some partners. And he's got some people interested, but he's looking for some partners to help him with this. And that's where we're leaving him on the 30th. On the eclipse moon. That's where he is on the moon eclipse. See what he's got on the bottom of this pack. What's underneath everything? He has a decision to make, and he can't see the outcome. So he's being blocked. This decision, he's blocking himself. He can't see the outcome. He's indecisive. He doesn't know whether to keep backing Trump and go with the Trumpsters or to try and become a little bit more moderate. But right now, he doesn't have any choice. I don't think he has any choice at the moment. He's done something in the past. Let's pull a card on this Ten of Swords. I'd like to know who that is or what that is about. Because here we have the Tower he's worrying about, and this is a definite ending. What's an ending to what? And it's sudden, it's unexpected, it's something he didn't know was going to happen. So, what is the Ten of Swords doing here in this reading? Spirit, why do we have the Ten of Swords here? What are you trying to tell us? What is Mitch's environment around him that is going to cause him a sudden ending and a possible Tower moment? Why is the Ten of Swords here? I can see why the Tower's here. What do we have the Ten of Swords here for? What are we ending? What is coming to an abrupt and sudden and unexpected end? Has him looking for hope, or has him looking for help? What do we got here? Wow, the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is being left out in the cold. Wow. A sudden ending, being left out in the cold. Mitch McConnell's being left out in the cold. Odd. The Two of Pentacles, balance, or seeking balance. He's seeking balance with this. He's trying to regain his footing here. Something happens. Being left out in the cold, and he's trying to regain his balance. One more. What is it that he's being left out in the cold? Trying to regain balance? And the Queen of Wands, which is my card for Pelosi. Isn't she pretty? And it may or may not be Pelosi in this particular reading. And she's thrown him off. This Queen of Wands has thrown him off his game. She's a fire card, a fire sign card. And she's thrown him off his game somehow here. And it's causing a lot of sudden endings to this. Huh. Okay. So that's what's he's gonna have some unexpected endings coming up here at PDQ because this is just for 2 weeks in advance. How interesting. Well, maybe he'll just go ahead and say, well, Joe won. But yeah, he's gonna have some problems here. Pretty quick. Trying to figure out what's going on. Let's read on his wife, Elaine. I believe her name is Elaine Chow. Pardon me. Let's see what Mitch's wife is doing, because I did want to read on her also. So just put our cards back onto a shuffle. There's only so many. You can't use them all up on one. Well, actually, I could use them all up on one, but I'm not going to do that today. And that makes a big noise, doesn't it? So, Elaine Chow, what's going on with you between now? I haven't heard anything about her at all in the news. Haven't even seen her picture or nothing. I know I believe she's the Secretary of the Transportation, and something like that. I'm not real sure. I know she's dirty, but other than that, Elaine Chow. It's probably just as well I don't know a lot about her. They, after all, had to give Mitch McConnell $28 million to marry her. That might be looked into also. Elaine Chow. What's up with Elaine Chow? How did she get into government? What's the deal with Elaine Chow? Let's just do a general reading on Elaine Chow between same as Mitch until the full moon. These people don't want to read on any further advance than that. Don't know what they're going to do. Don't know how they're going to do it. I don't think they know what they're doing, to tell you the truth. They're just floundering around trying to cause as much chaos and trouble. And although Mitch and his old lady are trying to kind of keep a little bit of a low profile. But Mitch thinks he's got the tiger by the tail. Let's see what Elaine's up to. Elaine, what you doing? Elaine, Mitch's wife. Elaine, Mitch's wife. Elaine, what's going on there? Spirit, can you tell us? What can you tell us? What can you tell us next 2 weeks? We're Miss Elaine. What's going on with Elaine Chow the next couple of weeks? Until the full moon. Let's take a look. What do we got on the bottom? Same card. Same boat as Mitch. There's the card. She's being indecisive. She can't make up her mind which way to jump. She has a decision to make, and she can't see her way ahead. Gonna have to make a decision. She's gonna drown. Wow. In the middle of hers, we have betrayal, heartbreak, stabbed in the heart, stabbed in the back. That's where she's at. Wow, that is her. Maybe she's heartbreak on the wheel. Anyway, the Three of Swords, bad card, not a good card. And along with that, we have the Chariot as her challenge. She's wanting to get away. She's wanting to run. Wow. Something's happened to her that's really alerted her. She's pretty sensitive. She's got her feelers out, and she flat out wants to split as fast as she can. She's real focused or not focused. It's possible she's unfocused on this because this is her challenge, is to get away. Get away, get away. What's the base? What do we got underneath here? What is going on? Another one. She wants to get away. She wants to leave troubled waters and seek calmer shores. She just flat out wants to leave. In recent past, Justice. This is the Justice card. The law's after her. The Justice is coming after her, and she can feel it. That's why she's trying to get away. What do we got in the sky? The Sword of Truth is after her. Wow. I didn't realize that she had people after her like that. I really didn't realize they have her in their eye. They have her in the zone. Now remember, this is 2 weeks. This is the now. This is sitting right on top of her. Wow. What's in the near future? A near future. PDQ, near future. Judgment. She has justice behind of her and judgment in front of her. This is things from the past. This is like a card of karma. This is things coming up from the past to make her pay for whatever. Wow. She has crap coming down on her. Huh. Like I said, I haven't heard anything about her. Haven't been following her. Wow, how interesting. Let's see what makes her anxious, what keeps her up at night. She's trying to hang on. She's hanging on to everything she can. She's trying to hang on to every dime, every penny, every piece of information. She is just, this is the card of the miser, sorry. 4 of Pentacles. She is hanging on. She has got things clutched to her. Okay, what's her environment like? The King of Pentacles. That's her environment. Wow. The moneyed person, the banker, the real estate Trump, the real estate mogul, the banker. This is her environment. This is what's in her environment. Is this King of Pentacles. Looking at her. Looking away from her, rather. He's looking the other way. But anyway, the King of Pentacles is there. And that is the moneyed king. Could be banker. It could be something to do with her money. Could be real estate. Either one. This could be Trump sitting on her in her environment, or this could be the banks and the real estate people, like douchey bank or whatever, after her. And I feel more like it's not Trump. I don't think it is. I think it's the banks. I think that was the right call there. It's either they're after about something about the banks, something about money, something about real estate. Transportation is a possibility. It's movement, but it's still on real estate. Something here she screwed up. She's hoping for a new start. This is her wishes. This is her dreams and desires. And I have here new growth. The Ace of Wands. New growth, new starts, new beginnings. Oh, there's the furnace kicking on. Surprise hadn't kicked on before. I hope you can still hear me. But one last card for Elaine. Wow, it's upside down. It is in reverse. What is it? The Page of Cups in reverse. This is a message that isn't wasting a lot of time on dear, poor little Elaine. This is a real brusque message. This is like a you're screwed message. Like it is an emotional message. This is like get out of Dodge and do it now. Wow. The Page of Cups in reverse is not a good message. That's not a good message for her. It could have something to do with a health issue also. Because cups are also emotion and they're also health. One more. Because I'm nosy as heck. I'm from a small town and I can be nosy. The Hermit. She's being investigated. Things are being looked into, and that's the message. She's got an emotional message, or she's going to have an emotional message that says, oh my God, you are being investigated and it's going to show on me. All of Elaine's stuff says she's wanting to get out of there. She's wanting to get away. She's being investigated. The law is on top of her. She's got a couple of aces here, which usually is new beginnings. This is a new beginning, but this is right now, and it's on top of her, and it's also the Ace of Swords, which is justice, cutting through to the truth. It can be a victory hard won, but hard fought, but it isn't yet. That's not what this one is. Especially with this. She's got the victory, she's got the truth coming after her, and she wants to split. She does have a victory. She wants to leave while she's victorious. But that's sitting on her now. That's the sword of judgment. And here is the card of judgment. Here is the card of justice right there. Major Arcana is both. The Chariot, Major Arcana, trying to get away. Heartbreak right in the middle. She needs to get away. 2, 3. Oh, well, this is an extra feature. Not a whole lot. She's already. A lot of this is in the past. She's already got them on her. She's not going to get them off of her now. She's not going to be able to hide it, which is what she's trying to do. They're right on her. She'll get a message here that says, panic. They are looking at you, and they have got you. Wow, this ought to be an interesting 2 weeks. That's what I have on Elaine. All right. Let's reshuffle the cards. Turn that one back right side up. And we'll do it again. This time, let's see how Mitch feels about the Senate race. Let's see. If we investigate Mitch on his wonderful Senate win, like what was it, 80% or something, when his favorable rating is only like 14, what kind of a, that seems not quite right somehow. It seems like there should be, I don't know, maybe something a little bit better there. But, yeah. Well, it seems just kind of wrong somehow. I don't know what you think, but that's what I think. So, we'll do it again. Let's see how he feels about the Senate, about this election that he got elected for. How about not how he feels? Let's just look at his election. Mitch's Senate run for election. Let's see what kind of a deal that is. How can I put this? Did Mitch win his seat fair and square? Did Mitch McConnell win his Senate seat fair and square? Did Mitch McConnell win his Senate seat fair and square? Did Mitch McConnell square? What can you tell us about this Senate seat Mitch McConnell won? Did he win it fair and square? Did he win it fair and square? 7-1. Did he win it fair and square? 7-1 is defending. He's defending his seat. Senate seat. What does he know about it? Senate seat. Keep having cards popping out. Guess they want to talk. Want to talk. What do we got on the bottom? The town crier. We have the orator, the page of wands, bringing forth good news. Good news. More news of some sort, but yeah, usually good news. That would be good news for matches. The Senate seat win. And it's also a sign that they put forth the message that he is good. He is the only one. And they put forth their message. Whatever message they had, they put that one forth. So this is on the Senate. He shows strength. He is strong. He's been an incumbent there for ever. For a long time. He's showing strength there. What's his challenge? Again, the moneyed man, the banker. The King of Pentacles is the challenge. In this case, I think that's strong in this particular reading. Because that's his challenge. That challenges his strength. What's the underlying? The balance. This is the card of balance. The Two of Pentacles. So he's trying to stay in balance. He's trying to stay in power, even though Trump is not. But he's trying to make it seem so. This is the Page of Pentacles. News about money. Right there in the recent past. He's had a little bit of, hey, I got your money. Do you want it? You better support me kind of message. He's not going to be able to, though. So there's 2 pages right there. So we got things going on there. We've got messages flying. Evidently, hopefully, there's going to be some sort of a paper trail come. The Three of Pentacles. This is all about money. Money. That's the Apprentice, or no, I'm sorry, that's not the Apprentice card. This is a dark money card, actually. This is 3 collaborating. This is someone's taking an interest in what he's been doing. Somebody's looking to see. And they may be doing a favorable interest. They know what he's doing, and they're looking at it. Okay, I don't know, favorable, unfavorable. Somebody knows what he's been doing. They admire his skill, and they're looking at it. And this is on his election. Ace of Wands. We have new growth. We have new beginnings. We have something new in the very near future. Something new is going to come out of them looking at his elections. And here we have a message about money, and here we have new growth. So either his money is being looked into and he knows about it because someone's sending a message about it, or the money in the election's being looked into. Either way, he would know about it. And there's new growth, there's new interest, there's new action toward this election deal. Money, 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 money. Money, money, strong money. What's he worrying about? The World card. It's the ending of the major arcana. He's worried about the whole world coming to an end. He's worried about his situation coming to an end. He's thinking about it. He doesn't want that to happen because if his situation comes to an end, he thinks the whole world is going to go. The world will know what a thief and a cheat and an awful, horrible person he is, except he doesn't think he is. He thinks he's doing good, but he doesn't want the world to know what he's doing. How can you be doing good if you don't want the world to know what it is? Environment. This is a card of mourning. This is a card of crying over spilt milk, crying over what has gone. Well, you can't do anything about. This is the environment they're crying over him being there. There's still something left in this card. There's still a couple of cups there, but this is the card of mourning. This could also be the bug, having to do with the bug. But that's the surrounding on this election. Wow, people aren't happy. That's the environment. People are in actual mourning that he has won. Well, he's killing people. I mean, that's the long and the short of it. This is his hopes and dreams and wishes. It's the death card. He's actually, this isn't the ending. He's aware of the deaths that he's caused. He doesn't really care. Also, this is, let us remember, the election. This isn't Mitch. People are mourning about this election and they want to bring an end to it. They want it to stop. That's what the death card is the ending of his cheating and yeah. The ending of electing Mitch McConnell. This is the end. This is the outcome card. And it's upside down. Temperance. There is no balance. Temperance is bringing spiritual and physical into balance. This is out of balance. This election is completely out of balance. Wow. Out of balance. People are in mourning. They want it to end. And of course, the world knows what's going on. That's what he's anxious about. One more. Another upside down card. The Knight of Pentacles, the slow moving knight. He's the slowest knight in the deck. Knights are action, but this is a slow action on money. So they're going to have to bring temperance as a balance. They're going to have to bring balance back on, but the money has got them bad money, dark money. It's in reverse. The money's got them. The money is controlling the elections here. So that's what's happening there. So no, he didn't win fair and square. The money won, which is no surprise. He is a corporate guy. They are corporate. The whole bunch of them are corporate. But then so's a lot of the Dems now. Not all the Dems are green. And probably some of y'all aren't as green as I am, but I'm pretty green. And I know it. But yeah, that's probably enough for today. So that's what's going on in Mitchie's world and Elaine's world. Couldn't wish for a better thing for Elaine. And that's what's going on with that election. The money controlled it. He bought his election, in other words. He bought the Senate seat. Wonder how much a Senate seat cost. Quite a bit. Of course, he's hooked up to the Republican Party, so they probably actually bought the seat for him. Well, that's all for now. Thanks for hanging out. Talk to y'all later. Y'all take care. Like, subscribe, share, comment. We'll see if I can get this loaded up any faster than the rest of them. Bye-bye for now.